Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here, and welcome. That's right, I know it's late, but welcome to a very special review of Detroit Becomes Human. That's right everyone, I'm going to give you my honest truth and no bullshitting around, and we're going to we're going to do this right, okay? So, what do I think of? What do I really think? And what are my thoughts are on Detroit Becomes Human? Well, find out right here on this video. Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here, and welcome to my review. That's right. My review of Detroit Becomes Human, what I really think about this game. Should you rent it? Should you buy it? And is it worth it? Is it worth whatever the price is now? I know my review is late, but bear with me, okay? So what do I think about this game? Well, the game is pretty outstanding, okay? First of all, you can, if you can turn the music off, I have no idea how you're supposed to, because this is my second run of it. Now, here's the thing is, when I first did my first run of it, I really enjoyed it, and really enjoyed the game. And on here you get to make good choices, you know. And if you make the good choices, then if you do all the good choices, then you can extend the game longer than you want to. And that's not a bad thing. It's actually a great thing. And sometimes you'll have a little thing here saying, "Well, you got this so long to make a choice what words you want and what you want to choose." Okay. Sometimes it don't have anything, like a little thing right here at all, and you can sit here and take your time. What words you want and what you want to pick and everything for your good or your bad ending, which is very fantastic. Okay, now if you on your good choice on your first run, you want to actually do the good ending, and you wanted to screwing up. If you want to screw it up and and that's not what you want to do, and you want to do the good ending where everybody makes it, you can go back and replay that whole mission back again to undo what you screwed up on, and that's pretty cool on that. And when it comes to the when it comes to the bad ending, now on the second run, you can choose what all you can do, you know, and it's kind of at first you're like, okay, I don't want to sit here and do all. I don't want to keep going any further in the game like I did before, you know. And extend the gameplay any further than I have to, since we're doing a bad ending, the evil ending, that is, evil choices, that is. And here you had to keep going and keep going. You know, you can you have this guy where he wipes your character's memory, you know. And then you're thinking, okay, well, this is it, and this is going to be the end of her. Find out it's not. You can get your memory back and everything, and go off there, you know. You can have the androids kill the humans, some of the humans, you know. You can have the humans kill the androids and all that stuff. Connor, you can kill him multiple times if you want to. on the evil side, on the evil choice, he keeps coming back until later on in the game. And it's pretty damn cool on this game. And until you get to a certain point of the game, to where you get to this boat, and when you get to this boat, this is where you're actually in the middle of the game, and this is where you make the choices on the characters if they survive or they die. Okay, on each character. Okay, on each character you can decide if they live or they die. And in this case, on the good ending, I did all the choices where I made sure they all survived and everything, and extend the game longer. But for the bad ending, I sit there and chose for this certain character to die, this certain character to die, you know, and on forward like that, you know. Now here's where she finds out. Now see, the big tall guy that's helping him out this whole time, named Luthor. He was helping him out this whole time, and thing is, he was trying to tell her the truth about Alice, that the little girl named Alice, and that she was really an android and not human, and she didn't know if she was real person or not, because of that thing was on her head was gone, and she didn't have any clue. And here, since you're playing as the evil side, evil choices, you can go in there as a Connor, and you can go on here and grab all these bombs, and then apparently that girl goes off and North finds him and sees him and talks him out of it and gets the bombs and gets the detonator away from him and gives it to her, and that's where that's where the Marcus gets it and all, and and this lady here, and she talks to him about things, and also she goes off and talks to her about the little girl, and she finds this little girl that looks just like Alice, and then the memory just popped up and realized that she saw a magazine look just like a picture of Alice. It looks just like her. And she realized, and that's when that girl comes and talks to her, and lets her know that that little girl really is an android, just like she is, and that she was looking for a mother, just like she was looking for a daughter, and therefore they found each other, and you can and it gives you a choice to either stay away from her, that you don't want to be no near her, you don't have nothing to do with her after you found out she's human, and that she really is an android, not human, or you can go ahead and choose hug her and and that way them two can be family, like their wife, mother and daughter, you know, and that's pretty cool on that, you know. And here you can, your character, you have to go and find Marcus, talk to him, and he'll give, and he talks to you about that stuff that you need. But the thing is, you don't really need it or you're not going to be able to use it, because you can choose either you can get yourself captured, or fight them off to where they can't get in there. And I chose to let them get captured, and that way it can end it that way. And Marcus, you can choose where he gets killed. Marcus gets killed, and etc. And it goes on like that. Okay. You get, like I said, in this game, you got multiple choices on the good side, on the good choices to extend the game. You can whatever choices you make, and if you screw up, you can replay the game. You can redo that part, and no problem at all. Okay. Bad ending, you can do the same way. If you screw up on the bad endings, and to where you actually want that person to die, you can go ahead and replay that part again until you get it right. No problem there, and that's pretty cool on that. Now I want to let everybody know, okay? You cannot, and I repeat, you cannot turn the soundtrack, the music, completely off at all. You cannot do that whatsoever. You can't turn it down, you can't turn it up, you can't do anything. Okay? I've already tried that before, and you cannot do that. But keep in mind, you don't have to worry about it, because the music that's playing in this game, it keeps you very entertained, and it's not copyrighted whatsoever. The people who actually made this game, I think their name is Quantum Dreams. They made great games in the past, and this game here, they really outdid themselves with this game here. I really fucking enjoyed this game, really much. I did. And if it wasn't for the soundtrack, it would be downright boring as crap, you know, and wouldn't keep you entertained or anything, and want to play more of it, you know. But with the soundtrack and all that, you know, it makes the game really good. It makes the game fantastic. It makes you want to play more, you know. And if you're playing through it the first time and you're hearing it, you know, and you beat the game, you want to sit here and play it again the second time, it's well worth it. You know, I mean, especially if you want to do the evil choices, it is very well worth it. And I really did. I'm serious. I really did enjoy this game. And I wanted to apologize to all my subscribers and old subscribers who wanted me to play this and do a second run of this. And I'm sorry it took me this long to actually do a second run of it. But hey, it might have been a long time. It may took me a long time to do it, but hey, I did it. And so yeah, so this is what my thoughts were on it, and this is what my thoughts on it really was. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. You know, I mean, I can't say anything else because I don't know. I don't have anything else to say except for this game is a great game. I really loved it. It was outstanding. And so the question y'all probably wondering is, why do I rate this game? What do I really give this game? Well, I give it. I'm gonna. If you want to really find out what I rate this game, you'll have to find out right now. That's right, everyone. Everything I said on that video of Detroit Becomes Human is 100% correct, and I loved every bit of it. You know, I really did. It was a great game, and I do recommend anybody buying that game. And if you can't buy it, you can. It's always good to rent it as well. Um, so what do I give it? What score do I give it? Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to give it. I give this game a 10 out of 10. That's right, everyone. To me, it's the game of the year when it first came out. And I know, everyone, I'm late on this review, and you'll have to forgive me, but it's been a while. But I decided I had to wait this long, and I really don't have to tell you why I had to wait this long or anything. But I will say this: I am sorry to wait for you to wait. But y'all wanted my review, y'all got my review. Thank you all for watching, and like I said, this game is a must-buy game. If you haven't if you like Quantum Dream games like Detroit Becomes Human, you're gonna definitely love this game here. Thank you all for, especially if you like the mash buttons and stuff. But post your comments on this video. Let me know what you all think. If you enjoyed this game and this review of Detroit Becomes Human, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it, and turn on all notifications if you're new. And of course, if you didn't like it, you can always bend over and kiss my ass. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day. Dragon Souls, signing out.